Hello you all, welcome to the channel, and in this video you can hear the weekly forecast for your star sign. The week is 22nd to 28th of September 2025. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and also Rising, and probably most of you are around to listen to your sun sign because that reading will give you idea the type of events, people and also situations that are going to happen to you in this week. But your moon sign is not less important. That is because listening to it will give you an idea how these people, events, situations, and so on and so on and so forth are going to make you feel. And if you do know your rising sign, then that reading is going to give you an idea how to handle them around. So listening to all three of these should broaden up the reading for you and personalize it to a fairly large extent. So with that said, oops, the turtle is making an assault behind me. So the first card for Gemini, that will be the Magician, followed by Three of Pentacles. And the third one, we do have Knight of Cups. Okay, these three cards. And this week will emphasize mostly upon your career, okay, with the elements of dignity of these three cards. And you will find it rather quite difficult to work with, certain people, like to work for your clients or to work for your boss, to work with a co-worker as well, and in generally to be a part of collective effort, of a cooperative effort. And the reason for it is because you pretty much gonna end up outgrowing the task, outgrowing the state, and in generally outgrowing the subject of the matter at hand. And those that you are working with or those that you're cooperating with basically wouldn't be able to keep up the pace with you. And this is gonna make you stand out. This is going to basically put you in a much different category. Now, at the start I gave an example with a boss, but most likely your boss is going to be from the other side, a person who does appreciate this. If you wish to have a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, which link you can find in the description down below. And there at the very front page, you can see a full list of my services and as well their pricing. So based on your budget and also your needs, you can go for whichever one suits you best. State of yours that appreciate your ingenuity, that appreciates your efforts, that appreciates your unique approach, because this is what is actually gonna make you stand out. Your unique approach, that everybody else is doing things by the book. You, however, like I said, through your ingenuity and through your unique sight on the task at hand, on the problem, on the subject of the matter, you're going to end up with quite of a brilliant solution to the subject itself, to the task or to the problem that the business you are working for is trying to solve. And that way, couple of things are going to take place. One is that you are going to end up being delivered a bigger portion of sovereignty. So you will become more important. And this is going to bring you monetary rewards. It's the end of the month, and probably you should expect quite of a bonus that it is coming your way. At least one that you are not anticipating right now. So you're going to definitely have some monetary gains that month. These monetary gains, however, are going to have quite of a negative effect upon the collective in where you're working, because people that you are working with kind of won't be happy that you are getting those bonuses. And we can see that through the Magician and the Knight of Cups, which represents those people because in their mind, in their opinion, they have given into the matter everything they got, and they aren't saying that you do not deserve to be compensated and to be encouraged to keep up with the good performance, but I also think that they do deserve such as well, but they are not gonna get it. You can avoid that situation now depending on the policy of the business that you're working in, meaning that if this isn't widely known who is getting bonuses and who doesn't, which most businesses are operating under, and you aren't appraised publicly for it, then you can keep your mouth shut and these people ain't gonna know about it. Which may maintain mm, the good relationship that you do have with them, but there is going to be an irreparable damage either way, because you're just not gonna have what to talk about and what to share in that particular task, project, or a client with the people that you are working with, and therefore you're gonna feel that you are pulling all the weight by yourself. So that is going to be the irreparable damage. And you wouldn't see how these people that you're working with are going to be able to support you. If you are looking for work though, then that's going to be the week where you're going to end up, how can I put it into words? Being appraised for what you can do. But unfortunately, at that stage, you can hope for only a one-time job rather than one with a contract for now. But probably later down the road, someone will be able to fit you in their business. This was your forecast, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel the need to do so. And if you think that this video can help someone you know, then you can share it with them as well. Other than that, hopefully we're going to see each other next time, and until then, bye.